me. Can't focus on me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Portia here. If you're new, hi. If you're not, hey girl. Okay, so today, if you want to see how I achieve this basic look, it is a new year. Then keep on watching and we're going to talk about some stuff. So let's get to it. Cheers. It's orange juice. Okay, so we are going to start off with the NYX brow glue. It's something that I always use. So yeah, so this is going to be a little bit different because this is pretty much just me talking. It won't be no editing or anything like that. So this video might be long, it might not be. It just depends on me getting off, you know, saying everything I get off my chest. No. So as we know, it is 2024 now. And let's talk about some stuff. I hope everyone is doing good so far. But I just want to kind of jump on here and just continue to say, like, 2024 is here, right? So you know how some people are like, new year, new me, whatever the case may be. I get it. Like, I'm kind of not with the new year, new me. Like, I'm not against it. But what I mean by that is like, it's just weird because I'm not saying new year, new me. I just know that there's some things that I do want to change. You know, there's some things I do want to change, but you don't even know, we don't know how the year's going to be. We don't. So for us just saying like, oh yeah, new year, new me, I'm not going to put up with this, not going to put up with that, whatever the case may be, cool. Of course we're not going to, you know, we don't know what we'll put up with, or maybe we do. So I was just going back and forth with myself about it, like, So there's some things that I do want to change, but like I said, I'm not saying a new year, new me. Mainly because, like I said, I just don't know. But a couple things I do want to change is, you know, I just want to be healthy. I'm not going to go into, you know, too many details about like everything that I want to change or what my goals are, because I feel like you shouldn't even have to, it's inspiring to share your goals with other people. I get it. But sometimes people really like prey on your downfall, and that's so lame to me. Like, people really have bad intentions. Mind you, I don't do my brows like, I do my brows like camera, but you know, not always, like all the time, you know, fully. But anyway, like I was saying, so it's crazy because people, you know, they will, you know, prey on your downfall, and that sucks because you want to be like, oh well, I'm gonna do this, I want to do this year, you know, I want to do this, you know, next year or this year, whatever the case may be. But people really have bad intentions. Like, it sucks and it's sad and it's crazy, it's scary. So anywho, I know I just want to be a little bit more healthy, and you know, I have been fasting. So if you haven't seen my last video, I did a 3-day fruit and vegetable fast, and it was okay. It was kind of hard, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, if you want something, then you just got to push for it. So I did that so far, and one thing I am going to try to do though with that is just do 3 days out of the week, fruits and vegetables, nothing but it, fruit, vegetables, water, and yeah. So, and maybe a boiled egg in there for my protein. Maybe. I don't even eat the yellow part. But anyway. And then throughout the day, then throughout the other days, I'll just eat like a small portion of like a small breakfast, a small lunch, a small dinner. Maybe, probably not. It just depends. But I know I might just have shrimp or fish with it, almost kind of like a pescatarian diet, but I don't know, because I still might add sauteed chicken in there. But anyway, I'm still going to work out and incorporate things like that. So that's some of the things that I do plan on looking forward to. But yeah, so I hope that, you know, people are trying to, you know, get in their bag of being healthy. I guess you want to call it getting your bag or whatever. But the reason why I am on a different journey when it comes to my health is because I'm 30 years old And they say that bodies start doing crazy things around that age. So I just want to continue to be healthy, be happy, and just be great. Not just for the looks, but I do want to get back to myself. And I have a birthday, and my birthday is next month, so I kind of want to get it together, you know. But yeah, so if you haven't seen me do my brows, really, well, now's the time. Super simple. So yeah, don't mind that noise. It's my heater because I am in the basement. It's always cold in the basement. I'm trying to do this thing with no editing because this video is going to be long as heck. My other video was literally about 40 minutes, but that was for like 3 days though. So this is just a one sit down video, but it is what it is. Just got to get some stuff off my chest. But 1 second, I got to get this brow together because I'm already messing up on it. And I left my face moisturizer upstairs that I put on my face after I put my primer on. Ooh, girl. These brows ain't cutting it. It's not giving at all. It's giving crooked. See, this is why I don't really do this on camera like that. Ugh. Ugh, it's driving me crazy, y'all. Okay, so that's just what it is so far. It's so ugly. Whatever. We're just gonna go with it. So anywho, another thing that I kind of wanted to talk about was setting boundaries. Yeah. It's time to set those boundaries. It doesn't matter who it is, friends, family, co-workers, whoever. Just set the boundaries. You want to know why? Because sometimes people they overstep. You know what I'm saying? They overstep, and I feel like, you know, that ain't cool. Some people need to literally like sit down and like, you know, learn their place. It don't matter who it is. It don't. Because you should be respected, and people shouldn't cross certain lines. Like, especially, like, just don't be out of order. So that's something that I feel like people shouldn't even tolerate this year. At all. At all. Don't tolerate it. Don't tolerate people crossing those lines. Nah, not at all. Set boundaries and stand on that. What they say, you gotta be standing on business. It's time to stand on business for real, because people will continue to just misuse you. And if you don't set those boundaries, people are just gonna keep pushing. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. No, say no. Like, sometimes, like, no is not a bad thing. Sometimes people think, oh no, saying no, but it's not a bad thing at all. You have to just stand on your business for real, and that's serious. Trying to do this eyebrow and talk at the same time is hard as heck. But I'm just doing the basic look. Like, this is a real basic look. Okay. So yeah, like, you just really have to stand on business and really just do what it is that you have to do and push forward and, you know, set those boundaries. Like, that's something real. If you haven't set boundaries before, today is the time. It's time to start now. It really is. You don't want to be a pushover. You don't. No. Because people will misuse and abuse if you just don't say no. For some people it's truly it's truly hard to say no. And that's sad because those people be, you know, they get used, or they just, I don't know. I'm going to say that they are used, but it depends on what they're saying no to. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's time to set boundaries and stand on your business. For real. And like I said, I was a person that I felt like I didn't set boundaries. I didn't. Like, no. And now I have, and it is, I'm going to stand on what I say. Or whatever it is, regardless, I'm going to stand on what I say. And if you don't like it, then that's too bad. That kind of segues into not settling. I talked about this on my Instagram for like maybe 25 seconds. Talked about it on my Instagram about not settling, because you don't have to. You don't have to settle for nothing. If you know that it's something that you want, don't settle for something that is gonna come quick. Whatever it could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't settle because you don't know what's really out there for you. Because if you settle and then you actually, you're gonna miss out. You don't want to miss out. And I think that's whether, okay, so say if you want a house, a car, just certain things. I'm not gonna say all materialistic things, but I just feel like, okay, we're gonna just use a house for example. Okay, you're going to look at a house, and you're like, I just really need to find something. I don't want to resign this lease. I really need to find something. And then you find something, but it's not really what you want, but you just don't want to be where you're at now. So you're going to go settle and be in another lease for a year or whatever the case may be. And you really didn't want that. I get different situations, I get it. But the situation I'm just talking about, like, okay, boom. You got this house. I mean, you're in a place and you want a house, but you can't get a house right now because you don't find, or you can't find one, or whatever. The fact that, okay, so you go in, resign this new lease, or whatever, and you're stuck in a house that you really didn't even want. Now, you could have really waited. You could have really waited and found something that you really, really, really wanted, and boom, it would have been off from there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to sit back and be patient and just not settle, because sometimes we want it to go fast, and that's not how it works. All fast stuff ain't good. You know what I mean? So I just want to say settling is not, sometimes it's not, well, a lot of the times it's not good. So I hope that, you know, it talks to someone, you know, it touches someone. It took me this long to literally do my brows. 11 minutes, bro. 12 minutes. That's crazy. So anyway, those are the brows. That's what it's giving right now. So yeah, like I said, that's cool. Don't settle. Don't settle. And I have some orange juice, some orange juice right here. It's so refreshing. Okay. So that's my brows. I am going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. If I can get it. Okay, boom. I'm lying. Why? I'm not doing that. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so excited to talk about stuff. I'm just gonna do like a brown eye, and I'm gonna go in with in the buff palette, whatever. And the color that I am going to choose, probably, I'm gonna probably do the deep here, and then I'll probably go in with something else. So yeah. And then another thing that I wanted to talk about was outgrowing people. Just outgrowing people, outgrowing bull crap, outgrowing the drama. And sometimes it's not even just drama. Sometimes you just part ways just because you know what I'm saying, like you outgrow somebody. You know, friendships, family members, relationships, whatever the case may be, it happens. And I seen this post, and the post was like, outgrowing someone doesn't mean there's beef. And I'm like, oh, you're right, it doesn't, because some people just really like grow apart. You know, I know back in the day, you know, I thought that I had friends forever, like best friends and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, we gonna always be best friends, but yada yada yada, all that good jazz, right? Life takes a little different turn, and the reason why I feel like that is because people are different. You know what I mean? And sometimes if something doesn't really resonate in your spirit, and you just can't rock with it, and that's not something that you want to do, you get in the friendship, or you know what I'm saying, especially if it meant something, you can end the friendship and just be like, you know what, I can't do this, it is what it is, reasons behind it, you know. So like I ain't gonna say just say it is what it is, but like, you know, kindly just remove yourself from the situation, you know, because some people do certain things that you just don't do. And that's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay to be different. It's okay to outgrow people. You know, I feel like I think it's fine. Honestly. I'm gonna go in with probably a little bit of this little bear right here. Let's see. Just kind of put on top, yeah. Just going for like a little smoky look, I guess. I'm gonna try the melanin. Not nothing too crazy. Like literally, I just want like a brown eye. Nothing crazy. And now I have to find my eyeliner. It's in here, I think. Yeah. I want to try something new with my foot, but it's my eyeliner. And don't mind these pimples. I don't know. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, outgrowing friendships, that's a thing. And like even outgrowing family members, that's a thing. You know what I mean? It just happens. It's life. And I feel like people should, you know, be okay with that. You know, everybody is not for everybody, and it doesn't matter who it is. And that, you know, and that's true. Sometimes you just have to let go and move with grace, especially if it's a bad situation or whatever the case may be. Just let go, let God handle it, and keep it pushing. Honestly, I'm gonna try to do this while I'm talking. Okay, maybe not. And my kids are all running and bumping and jumping and stuff upstairs. So that's what that noise is, if you can hear that. So far we have talked about okay, I lied. I said that I wasn't gonna come back. Edit it, but I actually am, because I can't talk and I don't want there to be like awkward silence while I'm doing this. So I'll be back when my eyeliner is finished. Okay, so yes, I got my eyes together now. Okay, so now we are actually going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. So yeah, I think I was talking about moving with grace, setting boundaries, all that good stuff. So yeah, and also something that I feel like people shouldn't do this year is match energies. I don't feel like it's worth it. I don't feel like it's worth it one bit. And the reason why I say that I don't feel like it's worth it is because if somebody's gonna treat you a certain way or be rude, be nasty, or just shady, whatever that's something in a negative light, and you know that you want to clap back. You know you want to clap back. I honestly say, don't even give it the energy. Don't match it, because that's not who you are. Maybe it might have been you before, but it's not who you are now. That's what you want to change. Those are the things that I feel like we should be trying to change. Matching energies, nah, not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna say I'm not doing that. I want to say I don't want to do that. And the reason why I don't want to do that is because it's negative energy. It's negative vibes. You don't want to cast those negative vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to do that. That's crazy to me. I think that's insane. Giving somebody that energy to where they got you out of character. Like, nah. I should have put some color corrector on. I didn't think about it, but it is what it is. But I really, really do love this foundation. Like, I have to get some more. But I do want to color correct my dark spots. But I kind of also just want to get my dark spots in control. I really don't want, obviously we don't want them, but yeah. So that's something that I don't want to do, is match energies. Sometimes you really have to dig deep, and sometimes you really have to pray and just be like, this person really is getting to me. This person getting to me. I want to do this. I want to do this. But you have to just like, you know what? God, protect me, protect my mouth, protect my energy. Just be a shield around me so I don't give off the same energy that this person is giving me. Just be kind. Just sometimes it's like you have to just kind of like be kind. You really do. And it sucks, like trying to always be the kind person and stuff like that. I get it, but I feel like this just was best. If I would have known this stuff like young, like growing up, I knew it, but I just didn't take heed to it. You get what I'm saying? So I knew better. I just didn't do better. So now, if you know better, if you knew better, you do better. If you know better, you do better. So yeah. But that's something that I really think that people should do this year. Not match energies, negative energies. That's it. Like, I would love, I match somebody's energy if they're kind to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be a kind person. Like, who wants to be mean? You know what I'm saying? No, of course nobody wants to be mean. But you have people out there that are just nasty for no reason. You have people out there that have hidden agendas for no reason. I ain't gonna say for no reason. People have hidden agendas to get under your skin, to get to you, or maybe to get to what you have, or whatever the case may be. And that's not cool. So you don't want to even reflect that. You know what I'm saying? That's where you cut people out your life at, whether it's friend, family, whatever. So you see how all this is like pretty much tying together? Tying together is because it all kind of goes hand in hand. Like, really, people should just, I guess with the year that I had last year, it was a crazy year. As you all know, like, my grandma passed away, and that was really a hard year. It was a hard year for me. So I feel like I have matured in so many different ways. And it sounds crazy, but I truly have. On camera, this looks light and bright as heck, but truly, it's truly not. Like, maybe the light is just too much, because my skin looks so freaking light on here. It's crazy. Let me see. That's crazy. But if I move back, I don't know. It is what it is. I do know how to do makeup, so yeah. Okay. So boom, that's done. I don't know if I want to go in with my LA Girl concealer or if I want to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Which one should I do? It's so crazy because, like, I think I'm gonna go in with this one first. Excuse me. Let me go in with this one. And then I'll see, like, how. But yeah, so, anywho. So yeah, I just feel like being happy is something that, you know, no matter what, like just try your best to be happy. I know everything's not gonna always be peaches and cream. I know that, but it's still kind of, you know, it's crazy when, but yeah, like I forgot what I was saying because I literally just had to get up. So I'm putting a little bit of that. I kind of want a beat down look, like a great beat, you know? A really great glamorous look, beat down look. So I'm gonna mix something. We're doing something different, right? So with this, I'm gonna put here, here, and also here. Okay, but yeah, so I think I was talking about being happy. I hope that everyone can try their best to just, you know, be happy. Like I said, I know, that's what I'm saying. I know everything is not going to be peaches and cream, but, you know, we can't control everything, but let's try to control who makes us happy, or not who makes us happy, but what makes us happy. Because also, you cannot seek happiness. You can't just think someone else is going to give you happiness. Like, you have to, it don't work like that. Sometimes you just have to make yourself happy and just love yourself. Like, you just can't blame someone else for not giving you happiness. You know, you can't do that. It don't work like that. It truly doesn't. Okay. Okay, so let's beat this with 1 cement. Oop, almost knocked something over. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm just gonna put it in there. Okay, so let's see. This year, I know everyone wants to level up because that's what it's all about. But leveling up is not just about money. It's whatever you feel like you need to level up in, whether it's going to church, praying, being consistent, you know, getting a new job. It's not just all about just money, clothes, cars. It's not always just about that. So you can level up in so many different aspects, you know. And I pray that people level up, especially on how they want. Even health, leveling your health up. That means you are what you eat. So that means trying to put certain foods down or whatever. Like, just really out there really taking care of yourself. Like, that's what I feel like leveling up is. So if you want to talk about it in the comments, what way do you want to level up? What are things that, you know, you feel that are your weakness that you want to level up with, that you want to tell? You don't have to tell, you know, your deep, darkest secrets of what you want to level up. But it's something like super simple, like, oh yeah, I want to just eat healthy, get better. I want to level my health up. So I think that's a really good topic to talk about. Just like I said, leveling up. I want to level up. There's a couple things I want to level up. We already talked about health wise. Yes. I also want to just level up my vocabulary, speaking well, because usually I don't talk. Like, I'm not a talker. I kid you not. Like, I'm not a talker, and people know that. But I do want to be able to, I guess, speak better and expand my vocabulary. That's what it is. I do want to expand my vocabulary and just get out of the shyness, because I tend to freeze up a little bit on camera, stumble over my words because I don't know what to say or if I'm going to say it right. So I just, you know, that's a couple things that, you know, I would like to do. I'm not perfect, So you can always get better. And I want to read more, like read some really good books. Less time on TV, more reading books. Because all the stuff that's going on with the TV and the baddies and this and that, like blah 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 blah. Like, I think that's trash TV, I swear. Because I feel like they only focus on the fighting. Like, that's ugly. Fighting is so ugly. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if you gotta do what you gotta do to protect yourself, I get it. But fighting over bullcrap nonsense is so stupid to me. I think it's crazy. It's crazy when people could be out here really, like, leveling up. Like, but you want to be fighting. Like, no. Like I said, nobody's perfect. But I just don't think, like, going on a public platform like that and just fighting each other, getting drunk and then fighting, like, that's crazy to me. Like, that's so crazy. But some people, you know, live for that. I get it. It's okay. It's entertaining. So, of course, you're going to watch something that's entertaining to you. But I just feel like, I'd rather, you know, I ain't going to lie to you. I am a TV watcher. So, like, I love me some good movies, some good series. And Babe was like, babe, I think we should, you know, not watch. But if we do watch something that's we can learn from. And I'm at that point. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This, it look good off camera. I don't know, like, it looks good. It looks good off camera. In my mirror. Maybe the light in my phone is just giving it bright, but baby, I love it. I love it. And I didn't even use a sponge, so that's another thing. Like, I ain't use a sponge. I want to get better at doing my makeup. Like, I really, really do. We're gonna go in with this is my favorite palette of them all. Boom. The True Complexion Contour Palette. It is my favorite. Like, I love this. Yeah. My nose ring is giving me troubles. Okay. And I know some people, you know, they have different views on what they feel like they want to do when it comes to, you know, leveling up or watching, you know, different things on TV. Or, like, I just feel like all the drama stuff, like, when does it get old? You know? I ain't gonna lie, like, I used to watch Bad Girls Club. I used to watch the heck out that show when I was in high school. Like, that's crazy. Now, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to watch that. Not even, like, yeah, no. So I'm going to go in, actually, with this. And I'm just kind of going to go around, kind of fool around. And why am I doing it with this brush? Don't know. Boom. Get my brush. I dropped something, but it is what it is. So, yeah, I just feel like, ooh. I just feel like I just want to just kind of be a different. It's not being a different person. I guess it's called maturing. I don't feel like that's being a different person, because I'm still going to be true to myself, and that's going to be a good person. But I want to mature, and I want to do things grown. Like, I'm grown. Like, I'm grown. So all the other stuff is irrelevant to me. Like, all the drama, the bullcrap. I swear to God, like, the drama, like, that's the number one. Like, that's so stupid to me. Like, I'm done with the drama. I ain't even saying I'm in no drama, but I'm just saying, like, I just don't like it. Like, I just feel like it's stressful, and stress on your body is not, no. That's far from healthy. Far from healthy. But anyways, has anyone seen the Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay? Me and Babe, we watched it, and it was crazy. It was good though. We watched the whole 2 hours, almost 3 hours of it, and that was some crazy stuff. I swear that was crazy. I feel like, my opinion, I feel like Cat Williams spoke his truth. I feel like that's how he felt, and some of the stuff that he was saying, I feel like he meant that. Like, not even some of it, all of it. Like, cause I was trying to figure out where the the drugs stuff come about. Like, where did that come out at? Because I didn't even know, dude. It don't even look like it, you know. Shoot, like you said, he got locked up for smoking weed or stuff like that. But he seen all these people go through things, so why would he want to pick up all those narcotics and all that other stuff? Why would he want to do that if he's seen people, you know, going through it and just losing everything? Why would he want to do that? Like, that's crazy. And he saw that at a young age. So, but like I said, I just feel like he spoke his truth, and people are upset about it. And I don't feel as if they should be upset. I am going in with my Laura Mercier powder, translucent honey. Yep, let's see. It's upside down, but it's my Laura Mercier. I'm just going in, boom, like that. But yeah, like, I just feel like he was speaking his truth, and it is what it is. Like, people either gonna run, you know, they gonna run with it, or they still gonna slander your name. And I feel like, shoot, that's what they did. They're kind of doing it now, but they're saying he's lying and he's delusional and all this kind of stuff. But I don't know. I don't think so. But to each his own. To each his own, y'all. But I know this vlog, I was just jumping around. I mean, this makeup tutorial, I was just jumping around. It's just some stuff that I just want to get off my chest. And I'm just doing a basic beat. It's super easy, so. Super easy. Super easy. But anyways, so far I hope that you're liking, you know, what I'm talking about, and you actually enjoy this content from me. I want to be consistent. That's another thing that I want to do, is be consistent. Be consistent. I just have to. I truly have to be consistent. You know, because that's something that I feel like I struggle with. Like, I would procrastinate here or procrastinate there. Like, no, like, stand on business and do what you have to do. That's what I'm telling myself. Like, you have to do what you have to do. You do. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I want to do that I just haven't done yet. And it's crazy because I'm going to go in. I'm going to do my lip real quick. I have to cut my lashes because my lashes are actually too long. And I can't find all my other lashes that I had. I don't know if I just moved them somewhere. Probably did, knowing me. But I'm going to go in with this lip liner. It's called Cocoa. Got it from the beauty supply store. I do overline my lips. So let's see. Let's see. I was reading something, my bad. But yeah, so I just hope that this little talk that we had, it was all over the place. It was short, sweet, but it's just some of the things that was on my chest that I wanted to talk about. Like, if it, like, especially the drama, like, let go and let God, okay? Literally. And some people, it's, you know what, another thing for me is, like, it's just so crazy to me how, like, some people always playing victim. Like, that annoys the heck out of me. This color is, I forgot, because it doesn't say. It doesn't say. But it is my go-to. And then I will top it off with a Ruby Kisses color. Let's see. Here is, it's called Butter Gloss. But anywho, I'm gonna go in with some blush. But yeah, I just don't like when people always be playing a victim, like blah blah blah. Like, that's so lame to me. Like, stop playing victim. Or what is it? Throwing stones and hiding your hands. We have to stop doing that 2024, right? Going in with this blush. I love it. Ooh, I love me some blush. My sister-in-law, she gave me this like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. And baby, I love it. I do. So I'm gonna go in, I'm going in with this color right here. So yeah, gloss me up. I mean, gloss me up, blush me up. I love it. It's pigmented too. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I put a little lot though. I ain't gonna hold. I put a lot, but yeah. But like I said, y'all, like, people just seem to, I just like don't get it. Like I said, nobody's perfect at all. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is saying, oh well, you know, don't do this, don't do that. But just one thing I always want to say is, don't play the victim all the time when you know that you be doing stuff. Whoever you are, or, you know, if anybody's doing that, you can tell them, like, you know, I'm done with the shenanigans. Like, seriously. I have to get my spray. Where is my spray? Oh, it's right here. And then I gotta put some highlighter on. I don't know if I want to put the highlighter on now or later. Let's see. Whew. Okay, so I use this dewy. It's by NYX as well. My nails are not done, but I will get them done. I'm actually kind of proud of this video because I have been talking more and so on and so forth. And yeah, so I'm trying to see, like, if I want to put on my lashes or not, or if I want to do a no lash look and just use some what do you want to call that, eyeliner, I mean mascara. I'm gonna go in with this Nefertiti. This is the Huda Beauty palette. I'm gonna go in with, yeah, the Nefertiti. I need to buy more. And where I'm gonna put that is up here on my brow bone. Alrighty. And then, guys, just want to say Happy New Year, and I hope that you guys have had a great New Year. I really do. And I'm gonna be back, and we'll see if I put those lashes on or not, so stay tuned. I know I jumped all over the place with the talking, but it is what it is. And like I said, we guys enjoyed it, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the final look. I did put some lashes on. They're super simple. They're super thin. I don't like the too dramatic look because my eyes are already small. But I hope you guys enjoyed what we talked about today. I know it was all over the place, like I said. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and give this a thumbs up. Comment, talk to me, because I do talk back. You heard my socials here. We got TikTok and Instagram. Just make sure you connect with your girl and see what I have in store. Bye. Happy New Year.